our forward goal replay.
Well, this is the first one. Aho with a head up. He actually passed it over there. It looked like a shot, but he actually saw Palmieri to the side. What a play by Palmieri. So in a flash, Brendan, Palmieri with a goal and an assist, and the Islanders have a 2-goal lead.
And the Carolina Hurricanes have an empty net as Antti Raanta is on the bench, and the Islanders win the face-off. Mayfield will clear it out 2.5 minutes away from the Islanders getting back into the series. Marty Necas gets flipped into the bench by Pajot. And then down went Parisi as he took a stick up high. Necas goes to the bench. Mayfield gets tackled behind the net. Meanwhile, the puck worked out for Burns. It's blocked down. Pajot to the empty net, and he just missed it wide. And then Pelech having words with Aho. And as you might expect, things getting awfully chippy here.
Well, you take Aho off the ice, not a bad deal.
What a hit by Pajot, though, on a much bigger Marty Necas.
Well, he wasn't going to let up. You know, Pajot is never going to let up on anybody. Takes on the big boys. That's just a good shoulder, too, Brendan. Now, look at that. It's not like he hit him cheaper than anything, and also Barley should have fell on top of him. And there's a 2-minute penalty.
He just punched Brock Nelson while he was on the bench.
Yeah, the ref
didn't call anything.
No, the ref's not going to call that. No, I know, should he? That's hockey right there.
At least he punched the one guy with the bubble on.
Yeah, well, that's it. Now you wait. Brock at the end of the game can maybe get a little shot at him too. Oh, gloved ahead, almost.
2 minutes to go. In game 3, Islanders by 2. Hurricanes with the empty net. Stahl was in front of the play by Mayfield. He got it! Scotty Mayfield with a defensive play and a 175-foot goal.
On his way down, Brendan. On his way down on the ice. Islanders react really well in their own zone. There's a happy camper, no question about that. You could say that's a 180-foot puck. Great effort by Scotty Mayfield. Well, you want to hear me say it, Brendan? The net never moves. Well, there it is. Eric Hornick's on it.
Yep.
What a play there, and the Islanders now can take a deep breath.
3 goals in 2 minutes and 2 seconds, including the empty netter from Scott Mayfield that should put this one away. And you can schedule game 5 in Raleigh. This one knocked down. Zizekas turns, they scored again! Anders Lee with the deflection.
The bubble has burst. Do we see Freddie Anderson?
Freddie Anderson's not even backing up tonight.
Oh, yeah.
16 seconds after the empty netter, Anders Lee gets another. 5-1 Islanders. Maybe save a few for Sunday.
Yeah, exactly right. And Ryan Pulock keeps that puck in. Zizekas with the shot and the deflection in front by Anders Lee. Horvat, are you happy?
Just to make sure, a 5th goal. 4 in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Everybody saw that coming, right? Off the glass and out. Face-off will be in the Islanders zone, down to 1 minute and 22 seconds. Well, you felt it, Bush, that the Islanders had a chance to get back into the series as things shifted home. They came up a goal short in game 1 and a goal short in game 2 in Raleigh. They come back home, they can adjust the matchups a little bit. They stayed with it and eventually break through with, wouldn't you know it, a power play goal and started it all.
They just get better and better as the period wears on. And I mean, when you think about it, Brendan, the Hurricanes were fortunate to get the goal, really, because it was an Islander mistake. You got to say Palmieri's probably the first start. Second start for me is Sorokin. He has been just so solid.
Just made his 30th save of the night.
Yeah, he's been so good. I mean, and he breeds confidence, Brendan. The way he plays, he makes things look easy. He's been in position. There's been no risk to his game. When you got that kind of goaltending, it just relaxes you as a player. You're not worried about him giving up something.
There's Goss to spare off the face-off. Slides it across for Chatfield. Tip just wide by Stastny as the clock hits 1 minute to play in the third. Anders Lee trying to hand that one off for Horvat. He'll settle for the dump in, but he's in a wrestling match with Chatfield in front of the Carolina bench. And they should both go.
Chatfield. Now, and that'll bring out Matt Martin.
And they will both bring those guys to the bench.
Probably,
yeah. The locker room with just 49.5 seconds to go.
Yeah, well, he had an opportunity to do that with Matt Martin and didn't want any part of that game and wanted Anders Lee. And Anders Lee just laughed at him.
Carolina number 5, New York number 27, 10-minute misconducts.
So misconducts, no change in manpower. Those two will just hit the showers.
I'm not sure what Anders Lee did at all.
Oh, he started it.
Yeah, did well. Maybe a little shot to the head, but there it is right there. A little scuffle going on. And that's just the referee doing the right thing. Okay, goodbye, guys.
Saw this at the end of the Devil Ranger game last night, too.
Yeah.
But you can read Matt Martin, or you can read Anders Lee's lips. He said you want to go.
Yeah.
Now's not the time.
No, there's no reason to fight. Matt Martin's got to keep his cool, that's all. They don't want any suspensions or anything like that.
As Joe wins the face-off, Mayfield will shoot it. How about this? Hannah to note that the 4 goals in 2 minutes and 18 seconds for the Islanders was the fastest in their franchise history in terms of playoff game. They've actually now updated that fastest 4 goals by one team in Stanley Cup playoff history. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. One into an empty net, and the fourth one past Antti Raanta. 20 seconds left, and the crowd will soak in a Game 3 win.
Hard-fought win by the Islanders, but as I said at the start of this game, Brendan, could have won Game 1, should have won Game 2, and no question about it, earned Game 3, and the Islanders aren't going to... Oh, there we go.
Right in front of the Islander bench.
And Cizikas finished this check, and then Matt Martin came to the aid, so then Mayfield's out there. Matt Martin wants a piece of somebody because he went after his buddy.
It's Drury down on the ice.
Yeah, Drury.
And Cizikas is wrestling along with Pesce. Kyle Palmieri and Brady Shea have a good hold of one another. Pesce and Cizikas are still going. And you just got to be careful here that nothing you do in the last 2.8 seconds of a game that's already in hand affects Sunday's Game 4. Matt Martin will join Anders Lee. Kyle Palmieri still shoving with Pesce, who has a few words, and welcome to playoff hockey.
Now we have a series. We have a little dislike for each other. It's been sort of brooding all along. And Biz at the studio. Biz, this is for you. You're probably enjoying this part of the game, and Islanders are showing plenty of intensity. And they came to play tonight. They'll skate. They'll work hard. They'll find a way to win. And if you need a fight, they'll back each other up. So that's playoff hockey.
They just ran the clock down to 0 and said, we've had enough tonight. A 5-1 win for the Islanders. They take Game 3, and they pull the series to 2-1 with Game 4 right here at UBS Arena on Sunday afternoon.
Welcome to the Islander world. The fans were certainly ready to go from the opening face-off, and the Islanders, again, as they have been in every game, Brendan, they've been relentless. They have checked hard. They have